Everybody, how you doing? I was about to go to bed, but I decided to do a quick video. I'm in my nighttime shirt. Can you see it? Well, it's Taylor Swift. My uncle works for Taylor Guitars, and she gave them a bunch of merch back when she released her Red album. So he was like handing them out. He's like, yeah, here's merch. And I was like, hell yeah, and this shit is comfy. I love it. Anyways, the two fragrances I'm talking to you about are the baddies. The baddies on the block. From Initio, it's Side Effect and Rehab. Which one do I personally like better? Rehab. I love the spicy direction. I will always, most of the time, go spicy over boozy, okay? If you're somebody that likes the cinnamon rum vibe, then I know that you'll probably prefer this one over here. And honestly, I get a dried fruit kind of scent. Like if you've smelled Straight to Heaven by Killian, how it smells like dried fruit mixed with booze, then I think you're really gonna like this one, because that's what I get with this fragrance right here. Does it smell like Straight to Heaven? Not exactly, no, but they're in a similar direction, you know? But if you like spicy scents like 1899 Hemingway by Histoire de Parfums, or what's the other one? Spice Bomb Extreme by Victor and Rolf, I think you'll enjoy this more. Absolutely, okay? Both these fragrances do sexy and cozy really, really well. It's not sexy in a way that's standoffish or douchebaggy, anything like that. In fact, like they're both very inviting, where if you smell them from a distance, kind of ropes people in a little bit. They're like, what is that? And then they'll get closer, and then even up close, at least with Rehab, it still smells amazing, even if I put my nose to it right here. But this thing is still like, I smell wafts of it in the air, okay? With Side Effect, it's a bit much for me. In my little scent bubble when I'm wearing it, it's a bit too strong. But with Rehab, which I guess is a like and a dislike, is it plays hide and go seek with me, okay? The scent goes on and then it goes off, where I can't pick it up. I get nose blind to it. But it's funny because I was wearing it throughout the day, sprayed it on at noon, and it's like 10:45 p.m. So 10 hours later, this is still going pretty strong, right? But around 8 p.m., I was watching the Rams-Niners game, and out of nowhere, I was smelling this in my scent bubble, and it smelled amazing. I was like, wow, where did this shit, like, what's happening? It's popping off again, and it smelled so good. On me right now, it smells like vanilla, and I don't even think vanilla is a note listed, but I'm getting like a creamy sandalwood with still a little bit of spices. The spice is not as intense as it was in the opening, but to be honest, I really, really did love the opening. But this dry down is just, I'm so enamored by it. I'm enchanted. Been listening to Taylor Swift, my bad. The grown men here are like, what the fuck are you talking about? But anyways, Side Effect is a scent that is always in your scent bubble. Like I cannot escape this fragrance once I spray it. I've sprayed it on my sweater. And a week later, and I only used that sweater to just like keep me warm in the house, and then I put it back, right? And a week later, it was still going strong to a point where I was like, let me put this in my hamper and wash it, because the scent it was as if I sprayed it freaking like 2 hours ago. You know what I mean? So both great performing scents. Now, I would see, like if you had to ask me who I see these fragrances on, I would say that Side Effect is more of like a fun, naughty one-night stand kind of fragrance to me, okay? It has like, there's that intensity in it with like the booze and like the cinnamon that just make for like an unforgettable great time. And as my sister described it in a previous video, she said it was like a one-night stand you'll never forget, you know? So if that's the vibe you're going for, Side Effect. Both of these are completely unisex, by the way, so don't be swayed by like, oh, that's probably too masculine, it's probably too feminine. No, it doesn't matter who throws this juice on. I know that they pull. Now, for Rehab, let me smell my one true love. Damn. Oh, shit. This honestly straight up gives me Casanova vibes. 110%. It gives me femme fatale vibes as well, but So does this one. So does this one, okay? But with spice bomb, well, not with spice bomb, with the spices in this fragrance, it's just like, God, okay, let me put my thoughts into words. Let me articulate what I'm thinking, okay? This is definitely a fragrance. This is not a cookie cutter fragrance, okay? It's not for somebody that's like totally all put together, blah, 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 blah. It's like you have this sort of, there's like a rebellious edge to you. You know what I mean? That's just, it's sexy and it's also a little bit, just a little bit mysterious and a little and alluring. You know what I mean? It's like when you see that person from across the room, you're like, damn, like they're hot. Should I talk? Are they in the mood to talk? But it's not, like I mentioned, it's not a standoffish sexy. You know what I mean? It's just like you can admire it from afar, but you're like, I want to talk to that person, but you get a little bit nervous. You get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is more, oh God. This is a fun fragrance too, I'm not going to lie. But it just has that mysterious quality to it that makes it even more attractive to me. To me. All right, to me. This is still a winner though. I did have other people smell this and they love Side Effect. They really, really do. But this is just that really easy to like, off the bat, we're having a good time tonight kind of fragrance right there. So first of all, tell me which one you are out of those people in the comment section and tell me which one you would pull for. Let's say Initio was like, hey, I'm going to give you one of these two fragrances for free. Which bottle are you taking? You know, tell me in the comments. Anyways, I hope you have a great night. I appreciate all the love. Max Aroma, shout out for this bottle for Rehab. And also I'll leave these linked in the description if you guys want to take a look. I'll leave some of the sample travel perfumes as well that are like $40 or less. Anyways, have a good one and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.